Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on the future of the next attack I will be covering. One of my clanmates actually used the attack I was going to do. So, because I don't have the troop quite upgraded yet, I thought I would show you a little sneak peek of what we're trying to get. So, right now, if you see here, he has the 6 bat spells. And we're going to be using a Pekka right here, bow for bowler, bat. So Pekka Bo Bat. Essentially with this, I haven't watched this attack all the way, so I can't really tell you the pathing in which he takes. But the essential point of this army is to take out all the splash damage. So you see the splash damage is here, here, here. So and let's see if there's anything up here. And we have another right here and an eagle. So those are the things that you kind of want to take out because that's what's going to threaten your bats. We have single tower infernos, which is great to see because you don't have to worry about those because those won't hit your bats as bad. And pretty much what you're doing is you're coming in with a big kill squad using your electro dragons in the corner to funnel. He did send it right into a multi. Oh, I thought that was single. A multi, which is great. He's taking out another source of splash damage while dealing out with the CC. And as you can see, we take 2 splash damage buildings. This is a lower Town Hall 12, but he is also a brand new Town Hall 12. So this will apply to Town Hall 11s. This is pretty, really great strategy. Pretty simple to use because you kind of just throw things into a side and kind of wait for all your troops to die, and then once all your troops die, you send in the bats. You want to use a log launcher just because it makes it easier for you to get in. We have a bit of a funnel fail right here, going around the outside, so there's no protection for our log launcher, but the log launcher definitely did its job in opening up the walls. And we're going to go take out that core. This gets a little bit more difficult at Town Hall 12 because the Town Hall will always be something to worry about. But as long as you're doing a good push, and Town Hall's in the middle of the base, you should get it regardless. So he's just going to be moving around this outside, and what you really want to do, I failed this attack a lot of times because you send in your bats over your attack squad. So here he's sending it around the outside, which is great because you don't want your troops to trigger a tornado trap because a tornado trap will really ruin your time. But as you can see, we're just sweeping the whole base with the bats and freezing up defenses along the way. If you do it correctly, you will have a lot of spells left over. Like he's swagging 3 freezes. Even though it was a lower base, you can do a lot of swagging with this attack. And this will be the next attack that I'll be covering when I do upgrade these troops. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this attack. I'm going to be doing one more attack live for you. It's going to be Queen Charge Lalo. So if you're not interested in the Queen Charge Lalo, you can click off. But I didn't want to just give you a 3-minute video because we only had one attack to show of that. So, this is the farming army we use, and let's go jump right into it. I don't know when I will be able to do this attack relatively, just because of the time frame. We can do I'll do a little calculation after I do this attack on how long it might take, because this one is the Town Hall 11 I've invested the least in the troops with. I think I just kind of maxed out my heroes and then haven't really played on this one. So I'll see where we're at when it comes to progression. But of course I have multiple Town Hall 11s, and once one of those gets to that point, we'll definitely share this attack because it's a great one, and it's really easy to pick up, and it works on the majority of bases, even if there's like multi-target infernos. And all that. Of course, it's easier when there isn't multi-target Infernos, but it isn't impossible and is also quite doable. So we're just going to keep on chugging here. Hopefully my queen, oh no, we'll just let it take one of our healers, because we'll take that out. There's no point in really freezing it, because I don't think we would have frozen in time. Hopefully our queen fights this queen. Nice. So queen will fight the queen, also getting the, what's called, eagle. And even if this multi was up, our queen is definitely going to take it out regardless, so that being down doesn't super matter to the raid. I got a comment saying that balloons were dying too quickly, and I did mention in that video a few tips on how to deal with it, but essentially what we're going to do now is we're going to be sending our balloons behind our lava hound here, and we're sending 3 at each defense and freezing our balloons when they get into target with the really strong defenses here that will really wreak havoc on our balloons. And we're going to keep on sending around. We're going to pop our warden to protect our balloons through this chunk right here, rage up as they engage this wizard tower, and we're just going to keep on chugging. Our queen goes down. We'll drop a king here to tank for our balloons, and we'll drop a freeze to help our balloons get through this wizard compartment right here, and that should be enough to get us through the base without the need of a siege machine. And we also have 1 balloon in our back pocket, and poison we'll just use on the skeleton spell, and we'll just coast. We'll use this last balloon for cleanup and finish off the rest of the space. Pop the king to help with the cleanup also. Boom, we've taken out all the defenses and are dropping the balloons behind. So when it comes to your balloons, just make sure that they're getting tanked for initially by that lava hound, and you're sending balloons at each defense, 3 at each, so that they don't come back for each defense. And freeze and rage through the wizard towers and multi-infernos when you encounter them. But let's go quickly to our little progression over here. So for this attack, we do need the Pekka, which is 4 days, which is not that bad. 4 days. We need bowlers, which we have neglected, it looks like. And we need the bat spell. So we have a 4-day upgrade, a 2-day upgrade, and another 4-day upgrade. We might not need to upgrade this Pekka right away, just because Pekkas are very strong on their own, and even though these levels are crazy good, of course, I think we're going to focus on this bat spell first, because that's the main meat of the attack. And once we get our bats done, we'll get our bowlers done, and we don't really need to upgrade our ice golems. Our ice golems are really there just for the beginning of the raid for a little bit of tanking. They're probably the last thing we'll upgrade, and they're also there to like send on back end, which we will go over when the attack kind of comes around. We didn't really get a good example of using the ice golems as a real tanking troop, but we do have our 600 medals, so that will get us 3 research potions, which will speed up our little progression very quickly. And as we wait for our little 1 day here, you know what, just because I'm feeling epic, we'll gem this and do that, and we'll just start our oops, wrong place. We'll use our medals here for the 2 research potions and pop that. This will be done in 2 hours, and we'll get our way to level 2 to help you guys or to get us closer to finishing up this little attack path. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.